Hello and welcome to The Picky Vegan. My name is Kendall and today I'll be showing you what you can have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner as a vegan.
Sounds good.
For these breakfast cookies, you'll need oats, bananas, and peanut butter. You're going to start by setting your oven to 350 degrees, and then you're going to cut up or rip up your banana into a bowl, and then mix it and mash it until it looks like that. Then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of peanut butter to that mashed banana, very methodically, as I do so here. And then you're going to just mix that up until it looks like this. Next, you're going to add the oats. You want about 3/4 of a cup of oats. So I used the rest of what was in that container and just added more. And then you're going to have a little dance party while you stir. And so it's going to look something like this, and that's your base. Now here you can add whatever other flavors you want. I chose cinnamon and chocolate chips because that's what I was feeling that morning, but I've done this with ginger or with cranberries, and it works really well too. So now you're just going to very messily ball these up in your hands and kind of mash them once you put them onto the pan so that they make a cookie shape. And depending on how many you want, you can make 8 or you can make 4. It just depends on what size you want them. So then at this point, you're going to put these in the oven. Wear your oven mitts. I did not do this here, but don't do what I did. Always best to wear your oven mitts. And then you're going to leave them in there for 10 minutes. And once they're done, you're going to take them out and you're actually going to let them cook on the pan for another 10 minutes so they can stiffen and not just fall to pieces when you try to pick them up. And those are your delicious breakfast cookies. For lunch, we're going to be making this avocado sandwich. I didn't have exact measurements, so bear with me. We're going to start with half of an avocado mashed with some lemon juice, garlic and onion powder to taste, and then salt and pepper to taste as well. You're going to go ahead and spread that onto a slice of toast with Dijon mustard on the other side, and then go ahead and top it off with tomatoes, cucumbers, red onions, and then some leafy greens. I chose spinach, but really you can add on whatever veggies you want. And then there you have it. You have this fantastic sandwich. For dinner, we're going to have this amazing stir fry. We're going to start with our cubed tofu. We're going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce and a tablespoon of sesame seed oil and mix that all up. Then we're going to add some garlic powder and a tablespoon of cornstarch to help that crispen up when we bake it in the oven at 450 degrees for 30 minutes. Next, we're going to move on to our vegetables. You can chop them up however you want and season them with salt and pepper because we're going to have a sauce to go with it, and just to deglaze the pan, I was adding a splash of water. Don't forget to flip your tofu halfway, so after 15 minutes, just go ahead and flip it. The sauce has soy sauce, sesame seed oil, hoisin sauce, and cornstarch in it. So then you can see our tofu is nice and browned when we finally pull it out of the oven after that full 30 minutes. As you can see here, I am now deciding to show you that there are noodles in this. So you're just going to have some white or brown rice noodles and cook them to the package instructions. Once that's all done, you're going to go ahead and add that to the pan with the vegetables, and you're going to add the tofu as well, and then go ahead and add that sauce over top and mix it all up. That sauce, because it had the cornstarch in it, is really going to thicken up and cling to the vegetables really well. So now you're mixing it all up, and it's just beautiful. I could eat this all damn day. It's so good. Oh, please try this one. That is all for today's video. I hope it gave you some inspiration for what to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe. That would be cool. But that's all for today. I'll see you next time on The Picky Vegan.